All right, what is up? How's it going? It is your boy, chaoticgnd 21, and welcome to the Chaotic Corner, baby. Finally got a cigar that worked out today. I think I think the last episode I just got one of those cigars that was just bad. Plus, it was also super windy, so it was like if I wasn't constantly like puffing on it, it was just gonna go out. But welcome back. It's going to be a little bit more organized chaos. I almost said chaotic, but yeah. Tonight's going to be a little bit more structured chaos. We're still going to be talking about music, sports, and gaming. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, make sure you like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, know the bell, become one with the bell, so that way you know when I go live, and I'll talk more about that later, or when I upload a video, which I'm starting to do a little bit more constantly now. So there you go. And for those of you that are returning, welcome. For those of you that are just seeing this for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys are amazing. So first order of business, we have I forgot what the actual like name of the cigar is, but it is the Diesel brand. This is my first time trying these out. They look like they would be really delicious. I just got it lit before we started. I wanted to make sure that it was going to work. And dude, the taste is amazing. The flavor, I'm still kind of like getting used to like the different flavors and stuff that cigars offer, but the flavor's there, the taste is there. Looks like the packing is very, very well done. The wrap, very, very nice. It's not cracked or almost went on my bus training tangent there. It's not broken, cracked, or missing. But it's very well put together. It doesn't look like it's going to be falling apart anytime soon. So there's that. We also have, it'll probably be backwards, but I don't care. It's Milo's Sweet Tea. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to, before I upload, I will make sure that on my phone I will try to like flip it so that way anything that I show that has words will be not backwards. I am not a backwards person, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know what I mean? But we got our sweet tea this fine evening. We have no Kraken rum tonight. I'm going to try to get something else for next week besides the Kraken rum. I want to try to like pair like different drinks with different cigars and see how well my concoctions go. But that's enough of that. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. First off, we're going to be talking about music. Now, I thought somebody had photoshopped all the Dream Theater members onto like a Dream Theater logo, or like, let me restart that. I thought that all of the Dream Theater band members were photoshopped into a background with just a Dream Theater logo, and I was like, what the heck is all this about? So hopefully I'm not jumping the gun too soon, but it looks like Mike Portnoy is rejoining with Dream Theater. I don't know how long Mike Mangini was the drummer for them, but I'm guessing the Mike Mangini era is over, and Mike Portnoy, the OG, is coming back. And I am very, very glad. He is actually one of the many drum influencers that I had watched that made me want to get into drumming. Just the way that his drum fills are. I actually do a couple of those in a bunch of our songs. I call it the Mike Portnoy fill. I'm guessing that's what a lot of other people call it too. But yeah, very excited, very glad to see that that I guess he's back home. I don't know how long he's going to be with the band. Maybe it's just while the Winery Dogs, the other band that he's a part of, maybe they're not doing anything right now, or maybe they're on hiatus or taking a break, and so maybe he's going to help out Dream Theater. I don't know. It could be a forever thing, or it could be hey, let's tour for a year, see what happens kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. So definitely want to keep an eye on that. If you've never listened to Dream Theater before, I definitely highly recommend that you go check them out. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I mean, their songs are pretty long. They're very long. They're pretty and they're long. No, some of their songs are like 7, 8, 9 minutes long, and it almost feels like you're listening to like 20 songs when you've only listened to one. And I think that's what kind of drew me to them, with all the different dynamics and progressiveness that they brought to the progressive side of music. So with that, I want to know what some of your favorite bands are. Drop the names and the genres in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are into. Let me know what you guys like to jam out when you're just chilling, whether you're working out, whether you're at work, whether you're you're on a road trip. Like, what is your go-to music? Put the name of the band and what genre they are, because I mean, I listen to all styles of music. I mean, I listen to rap, metal, country, old school country, not this new country. And I should also say the old school rap and hip hop. I don't like the stuff that's nowadays. So yeah, put the name and the genre, so that way maybe I'll check it out, and maybe I'll talk about it on the next one, on the next episode. Some of my bands, I guess newer bands that I'm kind of into right now, are Crypta and Ginger. I know Ginger's been around for quite a while. I really dig the whole like genty vibe that they give off, and I really like how the vocalist, I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Like, I'm horrible with band names, band members, and unless I talk about them a lot. So but the vocalist, she has a very range. Tatiana, that's her name. I believe that's her name, Tatiana. She's got a very wide range vocally. She can go really high, really nice, really melody, and then she can just get low, growly, deep, in your face, just so I really dig that about that band. And I found Crypta while watching the Wacken open air like festival or whatever that they have on YouTube. So if you're into metal and you're trying to find a new band to listen to, go check out some of those little go check out those festival channels like Bloodstock, Wacken. There's a whole bunch more, but Bloodstock and Wacken, those are the two festivals that I know that have like legit production videos of a live performance of a band that you're trying to find. So those are my favorite bands that are kind of right now. I mean, of course, there's other bands that are out there that I just can't name off the top of my head. But the bands that really got me into my music and whatnot: Arch Enemy, POD, Lamb of God, and of course Dream Theater. That is like the founding blocks of my drumming, like when I started to play drums and stuff. So that's where I kind of get all of my, I guess, technicality or like some of my speed or even some of my grooves and stuff. That's all kind of like influenced by those bands. Alright, take a swig of this. Today, I'd rather say it's been a really nice night. Looks like the male person is going to be coming around, so you guys will probably hear that. I might even try to edit this out. I don't know. We might just leave it in because it's a fucking chaotic corner, baby. Hey, it's going good. How are you, dude?
I'm alright. Where's your back?
Yeah. You're good, bro.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Oh, my cigar ashed on the table. That's alright. Alright, so I think I'm either smoking it too fast or what, because it ashed and it kind of looks all funky. It could also just be the way it's packed. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the sports world, baby. I really wish my Astros would have made it, but they got beat out by the Texas Rangers. Congratulations, Rangers. Me and my buddy got to see the Texas Rangers when they played the LA Dodgers up in Phoenix for one of their spring training games. And it was really, really funny because I don't have any Rangers gear or anything. So I just wore my JJ Watt shirt and my Houston Texans hat, and I had my Houston Texans lanyard, and like I was the only like Texas representative in like a sea of blue. It was awesome. I'm just glad nobody tried to fight me, because they probably would have won, because I don't want to fight somebody at a baseball game. Plus, I wasn't hammered enough, even though I don't get hammered. I probably would have that night. I don't know. But that's neither here or there. The Texas Rangers are going to the World Series, and they are going to be facing off against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Yes, Philly Blue, whatever type of lead and whatever crap they had going on, they for the lack of a better, I guess, catchphrase, Arizona was who they thought they were. And Philly let them off the hook, baby. And so I guess it's back to the drawing board for the Phillies, and the Arizona Diamondbacks are going to be hosting some games out here in good old Arizona. And I'm not going to be making any of those games. I kind of looked at some ticket prices and stuff, and for me, it looked like they were outrageous. I mean, I haven't like seen like any updated ticket sales or anything right now. But when I checked last, they were pretty pricey. But like, if you guys get to go to the game, let me know how it is. I'll probably be watching it from the comfort of my couch. So that's how I roll. Let's see what else we got. Speaking of Philadelphia, just raking in the L's yesterday. I guess, let's see, yesterday would be Tuesday as the recording of this. So whenever you happen to see this, all of this took place Tuesday, October 24th? Yeah, 24th. We'll go with that. And so the Phillies lost to the Arizona Diamondbacks. And the Philadelphia Flyers could not hold their 2-1 lead that they had over your Vegas Golden Knights, your Stanley Cup champions, baby. I believe the Golden Knights have the best record starting a season since becoming the champs. I think with this victory, I believe they're 7-0, and the Knights didn't have Hill in as their goalie. I think the guy's name was Thompson, something Thompson. I forgot what the guy's first name is. But hell of a goalie to only hold the Flyers to 2 goals. And props to the Vegas Golden Knights of not giving up. And they were actually playing pretty horrible. I guess like throughout the first period, they were just sloppy. And then half of the second period, they started to get their mojo, but they were still kind of playing like crap. The end of the second period and the third period on, dude, it was off to the races. They were pressing on the offensive side. It looks like, I don't know what they did. They drank some like Bugs Bunny Looney Tune like super juice or something, because they were flying around the ice like it was nobody's business. Nobody could touch them, and they came away with the victory. It was 3-2 of the Vegas Golden Knights. If you're into hockey, let me know what your team is. Obviously, my team now is the Vegas Golden Knights. Like I said, I like their come from behind mentality. When they're down, they don't give up. They keep fighting and fighting and fighting, and I think that's why I like that team so much. But yeah, drop the team that you like in the comments below, and let me know how long you've been a fan and stuff like that. I've been a fan of hockey for a while. I'd say since like the early 90s, but I kind of like dropped off and started watching like other sports and whatnot, and I just kind of like forgot that hockey was even around until about, I'd say, like 3 or 4 years ago. And I kind of watched hockey off and on, and then last year I really got back into it. And then let's see, one more thing for the sports. Oh yeah, my Houston Texans, baby. They're off of their bye week. They are coming off of the bye week and a victory against the New Orleans Saints. Sorry, baby. My wife's a New Orleans Saints fan, so it was kind of a divided household that day. So props to the Texans for sticking out that fourth quarter, 4th down stop that they made on Alvin Kamara. Props to the guys. Like this year, even though it's a rebuilding year and we're just testing the waters, man. We're just testing out how everybody's mingling and meddling with each other. And so far, we have a better record than we did last year. So, and we're only 6 games in. I believe we're sitting at 500. So we're 3 wins, 3 losses. So we play the Carolina Panthers. I know they've been like a halfway decent team. I know they haven't been the same since they got rid of McCaffrey, but you know they did what they did, and now they're where they are. But yeah, I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be a slugfest between these two. I do hope that my Texans pull off a victory, so there's that. And I think with the sun going down, that actually might be it. I think that might be it for the chaotic corner, because we're just gonna do this bad boy until the sun goes down. Actually, you know what? F that. We got a couple more minutes. All right, so for gaming, I've gotten back into Apex Legends. I'll be getting back into it the next season. I believe it starts on Tuesday. I'll be there. If you want to play, hit me up. You can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. I'm gonna be starting to share more clips and all that stuff starting next season. I believe it'll be season 19. I'll probably be rocking Lifeline because they've done a couple of changes with Lifeline, and I like using Lifeline. I like her character. On top of that, we are going to be playing. Hopefully, I will actually not have any emergencies going on Friday, and we're going to be doing Friday night game night, and we're going to be playing the RoboCop game, like I said last time. I wrote the name of the games down this time, so we're going to be playing RoboCop, Quantum Nights. That's going to be on PC. And then Forspoken is on PS5. I got like a 2-hour free trial or something like that, so we'll probably play a little bit of that. And then in other gaming, I saw a couple of little trailers today. One was for a game called The Finals. It's for PlayStation 5. I don't know. That looked pretty crazy. If you've never heard of that, I definitely recommend go checking out the trailer. It's called The Finals, and I believe it's the open beta trailer that they had for it. It'll be for the PlayStation 5. It could be for PC too. I have no idea. I just saw the PlayStation title or logo next to it, but we'll see. And then I also saw the trailer for the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater on the Unreal Engine 5. That looked pretty sick. So yeah, let me know what you guys have been doing for gaming. Just let me know what you guys think of everything. Music, sports, gaming. That's what I'm into. That's what I like doing, like watching, and all that good stuff. Along as smoking my stogie and drinking my good old sweet tea. So as it slowly starts to get even more and more darker, and before I become a shadow upon my house here, I've been your host, chaoticgnd 21. You guys are the crazy chaotic raiders out there. You guys, I want to steal this from Ron Burgundy. Stay classy, raiders. Stay classy, chaotic raiders. There we go. That sounds a lot better. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys take it easy. Peace.